He's Nick. I'm Matt, and we're noobs with boobs.
No, we're not. We don't have boobs. I do miss Molly. Everybody, it wasn't our like normal show because we had Molly on. We didn't talk about Phish a lot.
Not too
but
much.
I think it's important to find people out there in the real world and then bring them in.
I love having Molly on. I miss Giabi. He seems to be very occupied with his band right now,
dude.
Which is let me tell you something.
About. They're
all right.
They're on something right there. I love that.
Giabi's definitely on something.
Our buddy Fluff is out there crushing it. Maya out there crushing it.
Maya's not
Patty
crushing.
I see him on Instagram all the time. Dude has like the craziest adventures.
Who's Patty?
We had him on the show in 1.0. What do you mean who's
No,
Patty?
we never had Patty. We had this other dude. Patty was just like our number one. Paul. We never had Patty. I know
we never had Pat on. Were we supposed to? We should.
We could have.
He's out there. Anything. He's out there living. I love it. I love everybody we've met. There's nobody that we've met where I've been like, that dude sucks.
No.
We've met.
Other than
no.
I feel like
nope.
It's
whoever. Don't do it,
Derica.
No.
What?
Just ignore.
I don't even see her stuff anymore. Thank God.
Just ignore it. It's
and Maya, Maya's doing kind of like a different thing now. A lot more dancing, which is good.
You know who I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing fucking Lot Boy George anywhere.
Yorkie is not on TikTok.
He should be. Dude's interesting.
Yeah, he is interesting. Maybe I'll bring that up to him.
What about you guys? You guys got any clips?
What, like the family?
No, the band.
Oh, well, I've got some recorded clips, but like audio recorded clips, but that's nothing I'm going to post right now. It's not ready. It's really just for us listening back.
You guys are Phoenix Freight, and at this point, you're sticking with that name. It's too late.
That's not going.
It's
anywhere.
too late.
Though,
is Freight spelled with a PH though?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
but you only do one Phish song.
No. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Phoenix is spelled with the PH.
Now, see, I would spell Phoenix with an F.
Yeah, Freight is with an F.
I would be like, this is Phoenix.
We do
Back on the Train.
And
Meat Stick?
No, but I kind of want to throw that in there now that we're doing Fire on the Mountain. I don't think anybody's doing that.
So everybody out there,
even though I think it's in a different key.
You know what we should do? We should just like take one of your guys' like 20-minute like stupid loose jams, throw it on the background. You and I talk over it. That's our goal.
Okay.
By the end of March, which
but the recording quality is not up to par for me.
It doesn't have to be that great.
It does.
Doesn't
put it on here.
It'll be neat.
What we should really do is get Connor and Seamus and Mike on here.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're in charge of that. I don't know how to talk to reach out to them. I'm like a little intimidated by Seamus. Dude's too cool.
What?
He's too cool.
You mean you're intimidated by Seamus?
The name Seamus,
And I don't actually think it's Seamus. I think it's Seamus.
Okay.
Hey,
you want to talk about Phish for a little bit? We didn't talk about Phish a lot last week. Let's talk about
Phish
this week.
Let's talk about the upcoming shows because they're coming.
Everybody in the Phish sphere, which I use the term
loosely
on purpose, is really excited about the sphere, except for you and me.
No, that's not true. There's a lot of people. No. When we had a couple of posts about issues that we had with the sphere, there was a lot of people, more than that, liked it. We're like, yeah, dude, F the sphere. So, no, I would not say that.
But are they just jealous?
No, I don't think it's jealousy. They're coming up and saying it's just a waste of money. The shows are not good. All right, so speaking of that, and listen, I'm excited for anybody that's going to go and see some new Phish. That's great. But in general, if we go back to the original Sphere shows, which is April 18th through the 21st.
Well, we did the 18th already. Like we thumbed up, thumb downed it, remember?
Yeah, I mean, so 4 completely different shows, custom visuals synced to the songs, immersive narrative across nights, which I think was going on. We were definitely getting like a narrative, which they love to do. Mm-hmm. Obviously, visually groundbreaking. musically inconsistent, I would say, throughout those shows.
So if we had like our buddy Trey on, I would ask him a question, which is how far
and he wouldn't answer.
Do you know the set list at Sphere? Are you on stage calling out songs, or do you know what you're going to play next? And if the answer is you know what you're going to play next, when did you decide that was what you were going to play?
And I think the interesting thing is, like, yes, they're preset songs. I'd be like, man, if that's what you're doing with the preset shit now, yeah, go back, just keep it.
Oh my God,
on the spot.
You're too mean.
They used to put it together so much better if they were preset. So, anyways, night one, we've done this.
We did. Let's just skip to night two.
Let's skip to night two, 419, the real Phish night. Good. So for the good parts about this, strong flow, more traditional jamming, visuals started syncing better with the music themes.
I don't know if that's true. I will say that night two, Trey, I think that they had some sound issues the whole time. And by night four, they had kind of ironed them out a little bit better. But night two, Trey's like rig didn't sound perfect. I would start there.
I would say that the most positive thing that they got out of the Sphere was the new sound stuff that they brought on tour now. I think that's definitely helped them. In-ear monitors. Yeah, we got the Mencken.
We got Han Solo and Carbonite.
Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like.
How many times am I going to tell that joke?
I don't know. Till the end, dude. You're going to continue to tell that show.
I hope that, he should switch it up, right? His mom didn't make just one thing. She could keep making them. And so
that's a lot of work. She's an older lady.
She's an artist. It's passion. It's love. There must be more of them. It wasn't the first time she did that.
So on night two, not so great things. Still no true deep jam centerpiece.
There's no jam centerpiece.
Some fans did say they felt like normal Phish plus giant screens. Early realization this wasn't going to be a jam heavy run. It just wasn't. We got open up with Free. Ooh, big surprise.
I'm going to play for the band or for the audience instead of thumbs up, thumb down.
Okay.
And Free is for the audience. They play it for the audience.
For the audience.
Yeah.
MoMA Dance.
That's for the band.
Axilla Part 2.
That is for the audience.
Mercy. That's for both.
I think that's for the band.
I think that's for both. I love that song.
You think it's for Paige specifically?
And when he's at the Sphere, it is Plage the whole time.
Let me tell you something, Paige. I'm watching you, buddy. I love you, man.
Coming up with a Bathtub Gin. I think that's for everybody.
Yeah, that is a for everybody song.
Theme from the Bottom for Fishman specifically.
Telling you, somebody told me that's like a pervy little song. I love it.
A Split It Open and Melt that went nowhere.
So, what I did over the weekend,
their melts are garbage lately. I'm always waiting for something so tasty, super groove heavy. Nothing. You go into space fucking cadet land. It's just space.
Was the Jump Truck 2013?
Yeah.
Dude, that might have been the last true
true melt. Groove
Split open and melt.
Remember it was like just super groove heavy for like the longest time?
Oh my God.
I know.
Yeah.
Now they're into fucking nowhere land. It's just noises and sounds.
Well, that's what I call a type 3, which is just noise, which is cool. But every time you play Split Open and Melt, type 3 is like,
We'll just call it spherical.
Well, no, but like the real Split Open and Melt jam was kind of spherical.
Yeah.
Like it would just go around and you never knew who was keeping the time. And like you try to clap along with Fishman, you look like an asshole. It's great.
So good. Set 2, Wave of Hope. That is the band.
So I'm putting together, you know how like sometimes you're online and somebody's like, you got $20 to spend on your dream life. And like they give you who your wife is, like what your job is, where you live. You know what I mean? Have you seen those?
Sort of.
What do you mean sort of? You have or you haven't?
No, I don't know if I
Bless you. Anyway, I'm putting one together and it's harder than you think because at a Phish show, there's basically 5 key songs, right? There's the opener, set 1 closer, set 2 opener, set to closer and then your encore, right? And so anyway, the absolute cheapest option for your set to opener is Wave of Hope.
Awful. That's a band.
That is like always where they play that song.
As a set to opener, what a fucking awful placement.
It is not the best opener I can think of.
You should just do it as a sound check and never play it in front of people.
You could. I like the song, but not always as an opener. I want like... Anyway, we'll talk
Then you get a what's the use?
Which is weird to go into after
very slow and tired. And then Ruby Waves, I would have been absolutely ripshit at this show. You pay $1,000.
If you could go back in time and take out that Alpine Valley Ruby Waves, which I think everybody thought was pretty good.
What was it, like 40 minutes or something?
No, it was like 30 something, but it was like the first
52.
time they really opened it up. And so it looked like it had this kind of a trajectory, but it's more like leveled out pretty quick.
Lonely Trip. It just, the hits keep coming.
Dude, this is like the anti-Matt show. By the way, all of set 2 is 100% for the band, except for one song.
A song I heard the Ocean sing, which I actually really like.
It's for the band, though.
I wonder, what was the deep meaning here?
Wait, is the song I heard the Ocean sing where you go, run away, run away, run away? Yeah. So Trey, by the way, always is teasing that song, but I don't think he does it on purpose. I think that's
he's
just
like gets lost in the sauce.
Yeah, he's like, biddy biddy biddy.
Followed up with a Pritz Caspian. I wonder what they're getting at here. Weird.
Dude, this is like the most morose Phish set there could be.
And ending with You Enjoy Myself.
Which is for everybody. It's for the people. I think they played that for the people.
Encore, Waiting in the Velvet Sea.
Mm-hmm.
And then Harry Hood.
Do you want Harry Hood as your encore?
Never. Yeah. I want it mixed in with my sets.
You do, right?
I want an opener or like...
Because you get nervous. When it's the encore, you're like, are they going to just ripcord me? Don't ripcord me, bro.
Don't tease me, bro. Don't tease me.
Shit.
You know, and then you get to 420, right? And you would think, oh man, this is gonna be hot, man. This is gonna be hot. 420,
dude. Phish played on 420.
Played on 420, man. And set one opener. Set your soul free. Set your soul free.
By the way, 420 is like the only day that Phish could get away with playing Makasupa Policeman.
I was gonna say you're not gonna open set one with Makasupa.
That's the only day. I mean that. But they also have other songs that are very clearly like split open.
Okay, Run Like an Antelope. Open up with that.
Is that a song about weed?
That's
how many songs are about weed?
I don't know. With them, I have no idea. Then you get Tube.
When you look at Tom Marshall, are you like, this guy's high?
When I look at Tom Marshall, I see a CPA.
Like he's going to tell you about your taxes?
Yeah. And then remove his hair because it looks like Lego hair. He and I, like, I do need to find out where he gets haircuts because I get such bad ones. But you have Squatch head.
I have the same hair as Tom.
You have Squatch hair. I told you the top of your head looks like the top 50 feet of Mount Everest, where it sort of curls over.
Jesus. Pillow Jets or Stash?
You know, I like Pillow Jets.
That is so funny to me.
I like the actual song itself.
Is there any song that we both like and both hate? I think there's a lot of songs we both like. I don't think there's a lot of songs we both don't really enjoy.
Followed up with Steam.
That's one we don't like.
I don't like it. You like it. You're like, dude, they get to do the Steam. Watch it come out.
I mean, I feel like they wrote a song just to use an effect.
Yeah, they did. Mountains in the Mist. I wonder what the theme is here.
Wait, what are you hinting at when you say that? What is the theme?
Well, the last one was fucking waves.
Okay.
The sea. Steams, Mountain in the Mist.
Pillow Jets.
Tube. Then we come up with a Taste, which definitely didn't hit the jam charts.
Your favorite song, though.
I do love this song. I just hate the way they play it now. It's so lackluster. Remember when it just fucking flew, dude, and it was in your face?
It was always your song. Never mind.
I love Taste.
46 Days has always been my song.
I don't get it.
This one was not,
Especially when Nicole ran out.
That's exactly right.
Six Sigma. Sigma Oasis to open set 2.
If it wasn't the title track of the album, would you like it more?
No, I wouldn't like it at all. I really don't like Sigma OA.
I find myself enjoying it, but I'm like, oh, this is what you name the album after? You need to then explain to me what the Sigma Oasis is.
Followed up with Fuego.
I do like this song.
I know you do.
Man, they start yelling Diego.
Yeah, that's where you lose me. That is the moment you lose me, actually.
I always think of that. What's that stupid
Vlad
show?
the Impaler. I'm a fucking idiot.
I think it is about being a dad.
Did you ever see the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Of course.
All right, so that part where Vlad the Impaler, he does that when he's writing the song about Dracula. He's like, I'm worthless. I can't. Like, so that's what I think about whenever I hear it.
That's too funny. Dora the Explorer.
Followed up with Golden Age, which I now can't respect it as much because it's a fucking cover.
It's weird.
I thought it was their song, and I was like, oh, great. This really moves away from everything that they've really done, and it doesn't.
Have you gone out and listened to the original yet?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
And?
It sounds the same. They didn't change it, like, at all.
Okay. I'm going to have to do that.
Followed up with a twist. Woo!
Woo.
I Am Hydrogen.
Yeah, what happened here? Can we help? Time out. I have a lone I'm Hydrogen.
So strange.
Do we have a mics?
No.
Yeah, we do. We have mics into Lifeboy. Okay.
Yeah, but that's later.
That's previous. That's 2 shows earlier.
That's right. No. Okay. All right. So then we have a Chalk Dust.
That was good.
Santos. Ending with Santos.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, they didn't end with Santos. There's 2 more songs.
No, they ended that set with Santos.
Right, they ended that set
Encore,
with Santos.
A Life Beyond a Dream, which they love, and Tweezer Reprise, which they didn't even play Tweezer. So we have a lone Tweezer.
So you've got, from night 1, they had a Tweezer no reprise and a Mike's no Hydrogen.
Yeah.
And then they made it up for it 2 nights later by throwing them in. So this totally throws like sand in the face of my theory that they know what they're going to play. They wouldn't have chose that a week in advance.
They did choose that. This is all chosen. And the thing is the consensus of this show, for the good parts, wildest visuals of the run. That's what people said. Full of psychedelic overload, big 420 energy. I don't see that at all. I guess when you get into the pillow jets, the steam, the mountains and the mist, we're talking about like the weed thing. Yeah, they've just gotten so old. This is what they're doing. Bad. This is where people are split hard. Visuals started to overpower the band. Yep, I see that. Hard to focus on improvisation. Saw that too. Same jams felt secondary to visuals. Again, yes. Yes.
I really wanted to come in and do a show really positive because I'm jazzed about the Sphere, but after listening to it all weekend and then going over those 2 shows, it's like... All
right, let's get to the last show of the run.
Do we have time?
Yep, we'll just run through it. Plasma opening up.
That is for the band. They love playing it right now.
Evolve. I like Evolve.
I love Evolve.
I think that's for both.
That's for
mainly
me.
mainly for the band. Ghost. All right. Divided Sky.
I can't say anything negative about Ghost. People will come at me in the comments.
Divided Sky.
Now, see, I bet that was cool.
It was cool.
That's a good song for that venue.
Visual.
Divided Sky,
it is.
like flying around, whatever.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Shade, which I really like the song.
Song about Paige.
Began with the bitch is throwing me shade, motherfucker. Fishman, you see that bitch over there? He's throwing me shade.
No, he's like Trey fell in love with Paige sometime
later.
in 3.0. And that's when he wrote Shade. He's like, look, I want to be in the front unless it's Paige. And then Paige can block the light a little bit.
But I only like the shade when you're blocking the light, my man.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Stranger, Nick's favorite song in a public restroom.
No, that's my favorite thing to do to you in the Stranger. No.
In the Stranger?
Yeah.
You, dude, we're dads that fuck.
No. Weren't we like on a piss break and I turned to you and I'm like, hey, Stranger?
No, we talked about it. And I said, don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
And then ending with character 0. Opening up, these openers are lame.
Character 0 was good.
Yeah, character 0 was good, but these openers are lame. Set 2 opener, Oblivion. They don't rock.
You know what? I feel like by night 4, and when we get to the encore, it was even more so. I feel like they did kind of hit their stride somewhere between character 0 and Oblivion, because the rest of the set was pretty good.
Down with Disease.
Yeah, that was not a bad Down with Disease.
Beneath the Sea of Stars, Part 1.
Is there a Part 2?
No,
am I a noob?
No,
because I'm asking that question. Okay.
2001.
Into Light, which, you know what? I think that 2001 is only a segue song, and if anybody says otherwise, it's never the destination. So it's 2001 Into Light, and that's okay.
Right, it's a segue. Enter Ether Edge.
Yeah, that's a tongue twister.
Piper, Nick's favorite.
Not mine.
Goes places. And ending with First Tube.
Wait, is First Tube the one where Trey holds up the guitar?
Yes.
Yeah.
And in this one, the guitar held him, which was weird. I'd never seen that before. Encore, More, and Slave to the Traffic Light. All in all, okay. Just the recap from fans on the show. Good parts, emotional, cohesive, closer. Visual callbacks / themes tied together. Band seemed most comfortable this night. Bad, where people still no all-time jam. Some fans were mentally exhausted by this point. A weird phenomenon. People remembered visuals more than music. And I think the verdict here is that nobody really liked these shows. They just didn't.
I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to say night 4 was their best night. It was. I think that they got comfortable in that type of setup, which for a band that's completely improvisational based, I could see that it might take 2 or 3 shows to really get your legs. So I think there is hope for this run coming up. I do. I think there is.
We'll see. I want to stay positive for everybody going who spent the money.
Well, and, you know, like Molly said, if you guys want to sauce a couple of tickets up, you know, let us know.
Not for sexual favors, though.
I will say that Phish isn't the most suited band for, like, playing in the Sphere. Right?
They're not.
Like, you think about U2.
Tool.
Well, but like bands where there's no deviation, the Eagles would fucking crush it.
The Eagles would be great.
Yeah. So, you know, don't take it personally.
Tom Petty would have been awesome.
Oh my God. Tom Petty.
The Beatles.
I have so many opinions about everything you just said. He's Matt. I'm Nick. This is Insufficient.
Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
It's nice talking about Phish again.
Yeah, it is.
Even if it was like a real, like, I wanted to have like a nice, happy podcast, and we just didn't get
next Wednesdays will bring the positivity in.
Yes.
Right?
Like fucking sunshine and rainbow.
Right. Hump day, sunshine and out of your butthole.
Dude, we're dads. If you know what I'm saying.